welcome back to another exciting episode of Oh So Yummy with me, Rivaraa. And today I'll be showing you how to make a delicious veg burger from scratch. For the patty, this is what you'll need: a colander, a bowl, chili flakes, flour, sugar, salt, and my chickpeas. I'm also going to be using a grater. I got 2 baby marrows, 1 carrot, and my fork. So we're going to start grating the baby marrow. You can use the fine or the thick, depending what kind of texture you want. Now I'm going to start with my carrots. Once you're done grating, you want to take out all the parts inside and on the outside too. So now we're going to mix everything together. So once you're done mixing, you want to even it out. Now we're going to add our sauce to take out all the extra juice. And the sugar. And mix it up. So now you're going to put it under a bowl for all the juices to come out. So now while I'm waiting for the juices to come out, I'm going to set it aside here, and I'm going to start mashing up my chickpeas. This is going to act like a binding agent. Once your chickpeas are nice and smashed, we're going to add some of our flour. And we're going to add some water. We're going to mix it up until it comes into a nice consistent paste. Once it's nice and mixed up nicely, we're going to set it aside and start squeezing all the excess juice from our mixture. Now we're going to squeeze it up. And now I'm going to show you how much of water comes out. So once you squeezed everything, we're going to move it onto here. And now we're going to mix it all together well. it up well. Now we're gonna add our chili flakes. So now I already divided into 3 parts. Now I'm gonna put some flour onto my tray to prevent it from sticking on. Now I'm gonna get my burger patty, and you wanna shape it into normal size. And get a little bit of flour and tap it on both sides. Okay, this one's done, and I'm gonna start with my other 2 left. And a little bit of flour. And my last one. And my flour. Now once I'm done with my burger patties, I'm going to put it into my fridge for about 20 minutes for it to firm up. Now we're finished with our burger patties, we're going to start with our burger buns. And for this burger bun, you're going to be using some milk, sugar, some yeast, salt, butter, vinegar, and flour. Now we're going to add our room temperature milk. It's very important that you make it room temperature for the yeast to activate. We're also going to be adding some of our sugar, and our yeast. And we're going to stir it up. Now we're going to add our next ingredients. We're going to add our salt, and our butter. We're going to add our vinegar and mix it up. Now we're going to add our flour. We're going to add half of it in. And we're going to mix it up. Now we're going to add our other half of the flour. And we're going to mix it up. I'm going to get into it with my hands, and it's your best tool. So I put on my apron, and if you can see, things got a little out of hand. So I had to put my apron on, and this is your end result, and it's really worth it. So now once you're done kneading it properly and all the edges are clean, you want to now knead it into a ball and leave it here to rise for about half an hour, and we'll check and we'll show you how it is after half an hour. Now we're going to punch it. Now we're going to roll it in balls. it's like this, we're going to cut it into 4 pieces. Now we split our dough into 4 parts. Now we're going to put it in the oven. Due to some problems, our oven seems to not work. So my dad made a plan and fingers crossed it works. Once again, we coated our pan with oil and now we're going to add our butter. And now we're going to add one of our burger patties. And the rest of our burger patties. And let it get crispy and then we're going to turn it over. Our buns are ready and we're going to leave it to cool. I've cooked my burger patties. Now we're going to leave it on a medium heat to cook for about 5 minutes. Now we're going to cut it in half and see how it is inside now. Wow, perfect, nice and soft. Now we're going to add some butter. And we're going to add some mayo. Now we're going to add our patty. I'm going to add some apple and onions. And my apple. I'm going to finish it off with some sriracha. I'm going to cover it. Now we're going to add a little bit of fries. And voila, your veg burger made from scratch.